to Pastor Michael Smith Show. Illuminati News Hour on the Gospel Radio Show. You're tuning into the Pastor Michael Show on Gospel Talk Radio Show.
Okay, people, want to thank you all for tuning in and logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour right here on Illuminati Radio. I'm your host, I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. And if you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop this breaking news on you. Also, hit that like button. Now, this breaking news, ex-former NFL player, Phillips, you know what I'm saying? He went and he shot up a whole family, a doctor, you know what I'm saying, a 9-year-old. Pay attention, because I said 9-year-old, a 69-year-old, a 70-year-old. Make sense? Follow me? Pay attention. You remember what happened in Brownsville, Brooklyn? For all you are not familiar with that, I did that report. For all you, let me tell you something. When you see about stories like this in the news, you know what I'm saying, and you was wondering if I did them or not, well, I do these type of stories on my ministry page, which if you go to Facebook and type in 90.1 Israelite Radio, that's 90.1 Israelite Radio, go to that page and you will see all the reports like this that I do, you understand, and I expose them. So if you was on the 90.1 Israelite Radio page on Facebook, you would know that I covered the story that happened over there in Brownsville, Brooklyn, in the Van Dyke housing, where a so-called career criminal then went to his 9-year-old daughter's birthday party and shot the mama and shot the mama's other 2 daughters, 20 years old and 13 years old, 20 and 13-year-old daughters. The mama was 45. The daughter that he left, that he did not shoot, was 9 years old. And then after that, after he shot, he left out the building, and he was found with a self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head. They said it was a murder-suicide. They said that he killed himself. They said that he was found with a gun on him and a gun right by him. Well, I quickly exposed that. That was the elites who made him go and kill those people, his baby's mama, and those 2 girls, and leave the 9-year-old alive. That was the elites that made him do that. And then after they made him do that, they had killed him. That's how they do it. Just so that they can push an agenda. Now, right after you have that incident that happened, you got this incident that happened just this morning. An ex-NFL player goes and shoots a doctor, his wife, his 9-year-old daughter. 9. Another 9 again. What do 9 represent? 9 represents the existence of God. Do you see what these people are doing? And they're doing it. And right after this, right after we hear this news report on this incident right here, what do Joe Biden comes out and give a speech on? Gun control. He signs executive orders about guns that you can make from 3D printers. And such things of that nature. But let me tell you something. Let me tell you the secret here. Because all you Negroes probably say, oh, they're coming after our guns. Let me tell you something. The elites ain't worrying about you Negroes. The elites ain't trying to mess with your guns. because you are doing exactly what they want you to do with your guns. So why would they want to take your guns from you when you are doing their job for them? You are killing every, you know what I'm saying? Just yesterday in the Bronx, a 5-year-old got grazed in the head by a gangbanger who was shooting randomly. You see what I'm saying? In Chicago, another little toddler got shot in the head and fighting on life support in Chicago right now because somebody had got angry on the road. They call it road rage, and he took out his pistol and he shot into the car and killed that toddler. Well, not killed her, but the toddler's brain dead. In Georgia, it's shootings all day long. And who is it? Niggas. Killing niggas. So they're not worried about you niggas' guns. You're doing the job. You're doing what they want you to do. That's why they allowed you to have the guns, by putting them in your community. Who they worried about is the white folks. They want to disarm the white folks, because when the white folks find out that they are getting treated unjustly, they come together. They formulate together and start cliques and protests. And when they do something, things happen. You see? So it's not the niggas. They ain't worried about you. So to all of you black power leaders out there talking about, oh, they want to take away our guns, they ain't worried about you. They worried about the white folks. They worried about the people, the tax-paying citizens, white folks, who go into the gun shop and fill out the gun application and get approved to get the gun. They worried about them. They ain't worried about you. But that's what these two incidents have in common. They are connected. This NFL incident is connected to the Brooklyn incident. And it's all, and notice both of them wound up killing themselves. So they say. They didn't kill themselves. They was killed and blamed it on themselves. Hell, the dead man can't talk. The dead man can't say, oh no, I didn't kill myself. The dead man can't talk. See what I'm saying, people? This is the agenda. But anyway, this is news. I want to thank you all for tuning in and logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour right here on Illuminati Radio. I'm your host. I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. If you are new to this channel, please tap that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop this breaking news on you. Hit that like button if you're enjoying this content. And don't forget, if you want to join my exclusive Facebook Messenger group, you can do so by sending me a friend request to my Facebook page, which is PSTR Michael Smith on Facebook, and I'll add you to the group. Till next time, stay tuned. God bless you.
You are tuning in to Pastor Michael.